This is the Ashley Williams Show, aka Sweet Pea. I love saying that. Every time I say it, it makes me smile. And you guys know how much I love my smile. So, I really do need to smile though. No, seriously. Because I have had a quite, can we say, trying day. So I'm about to put my business out there. I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but so this week I was asleep. Everything was a normal day. I was calm. Nothing was wrong. And then I woke up. Went to where my car was, got my little clicker out, getting ready to start the day, and clicking, and I was clicking away and looking for my car, didn't hear any sound, and then I felt like a little drop in my stomach where I was like, oh my God, like, where is my car? I didn't see my car, I couldn't find it anywhere. I was very upset. I was very mad. I thought somebody stole my car, right? I mean, anybody would think someone stole it. If your car is gone, it's stolen for sure. And then you're like, oh, I'm never going to see my car again. So I called 911, and they're like, hello, 911, what's your emergency? And I was like, ha, someone stole my car. And they were like, well, what's your name? I was like, Ashley Williams. And they're like, well, what's your address? And I was like, I'm not going to give you all my address, by the way. But I gave the lady my address. She put it in the computer, and she said, oh, your car hasn't been stolen. And I was like, what? Then where's my car? And she was like, your car's been repossessed. And I was like, repossessed? What? And I was like, why would my car be repossessed? She was like, I don't know. You need to call your financial agency and figure that out, because that's not my problem anymore. And then she hung up the phone on me, and I was like left, to figure out what to do. And so I was upset, I was mad because, okay, well, to be honest with you, I was 1 month late on my car payment. I told you guys about my contacts. That was not cheap. I had to get my contacts replaced, and that money had to come from somewhere. So I used my car payment money to go towards my contacts, so I can see, right? And so I was thinking, okay, since I used my contacts money from my car payment money to pay for my contacts, I will be able to catch up next month, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine and dandy, because they don't repossess cars after 1 month of late payment, okay? But obviously they do, all right? And so I was trying to figure it out. So, so I called my, sorry, I'm trying to be serious right now. So I called the repossession, I called my finance company, and I was like mad and angry, to yell at somebody, and I was like, why did you take my car? And they're like, you were late to payment. I was like, that's true. Yes, I was late to payment, but why did you take my car? And they're like, well, it's because there is someone, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to, get anybody's names out, but there is someone that has co-signed to help me out with my car is filing for bankruptcy. I'm not going to say who, okay? But someone is, and since they filed for bankruptcy, they put my car in bankruptcy, even though I've had this car for 5 years, y'all. For 5 long, beautiful years. We have a great relationship. He gets me where I need to go. And I was late 1 month on a payment. 1 month. And then they take my car. And I was just, I felt like somebody took my legs. I couldn't move. I couldn't go anywhere. And I was thinking, am I going to have to ride my bike? Am I going to have to ride my bike to work or something? Am I going to have to, take the bus? The bus, that was like high school. I don't want to do that anymore, And so they said the person that you had co-signed for your car is bankrupt, and that's why we took your car, because you were 1 month late. Once you're 30 days late, they do this 30-day audit or whatever that I didn't know about. I'm learning, and I feel like I'm a financial expert now, because they said after they do the 30-day audit, and if you haven't paid and your car is like under bankruptcy, they take your car. Boom. Without any warning. They don't gotta call you. The repo people don't gotta call you. Nobody knocks on your door. They just take your stuff. And so after I heard that, I was so mad and I was crying and I couldn't stop crying. And then I called the person that I co-signed on my car, which I was very grateful for at the time. But I called them and I was like, what's going on? And they said, oh, I don't know. I thought it took my name off your car. I'm like, no, it didn't take your name off the car. It just made it look like we're both in bankrupt now. Now we both in bankrupt. The car is taken. It's gone. What am I going to do? And so this person felt really bad. And I had to find out how much it cost. And you remember I said the contacts weren't cheap? That just led to something else. Do you know? When your car, well, I don't know. I mean, there has to be I can't be the only one who has had a car repossessed. I hope not. And if you have, please comment so I can make my heart feel better and let me know your experience. But they charge you to repossess your car. They make you pay for repossessing. And I was like, wait, why am I paying for you to repossess my car? I gotta pay $300 to you plus the late fees, and then more late fees for some reason, and then when you get to the place to get your car, they charge you some more. Like I was like, wait, then what was the extra $500 that I paid to them on top of the other money that I owe my company, my financial institute? Why am I paying you some more, a couple bills? What is that all about? Sometimes I wonder about this whole repo and towing stuff. I just don't ever want to deal with it again. But it wasn't cheap. So the person that I don't want to say any names because I want to keep this all private, but the person that I was dealing with that co-signed for my car felt really bad, so they helped me and gave me the money that I needed to get my car out. So, I mean, hey, it worked out and everything, but, you know, I'm still broke. This person who filed for bankruptcy is even more broke now. I mean, they didn't have money anyway, and now she doesn't have. She. I don't want to say names. Sorry, did I give that away? I don't want to say anything. But this person is broke, and I'm broke, and I mean, I don't know what's the point of repossession. I don't like it. I think these people, you know, they're just very evil and bad people. I'm just ranting right now. But I'm just saying, repossession is not fun. Okay, so if you guys out there are not making your car payments, please make them. Learn from my mistakes. I got repossessed. I'm one of the repossessed people. And I don't mind telling my business because that's just how I am. I like to be honest. But still, please pay your car payment so they don't take your car. So, okay, that's my story for you. Live with it. Go flourish. So, guys, that was my little tidbit for this week that I had went through. But I also want you to stay tuned because I have something new that I have not done. I know I have my new videos, but there's also this other little segment that I'm going to be doing about the top 10 things that a man should not do on a date. Okay? So, that's going to be very interesting and exciting. And I want you guys to, you know, be fiending and waiting to hear it. But it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. And it's just based on my experiences. I'm all about honesty, and I'm all about positivity, and I'm all about, you know, informing people what's going on in my life, in a woman, a growing young Black woman's life. So this is just my little tidbit for this moment, and I really am loving you guys. Thank you so much. Comment on this. If any of you have been repossessed, or if you have, you know, if you've been repoed, I guess is what they call the slang. Let me know what happened to you, and let me know, you know, what your experience was and how you dealt with it, so we can cry together and learn and flourish. So stay tuned for top 10 things a man shouldn't do on a date. All right. See ya. Bye. Make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, yeah.